Hello again, everybody. Zach Attack is here with my first attack line in a week for this Thursday, January the 23rd, 2014. Get ready for a gig tonight. That's why I'm making this a little early for my first gig in 13 days since I've been back from my trip to Denver, Colorado. It was a fun trip. Saw my video. If you didn't see, I made a video of me watching the Denver Broncos game in a war. Live reaction when the Broncos won the AFC Championship. So there you go. Fun little trip. Now, I'm wearing a Peyton frickin' Manning t-shirt. See, PFM. But this is not Attack Sports. This is Attack Line. So let's kick off the Attack Line for Attack Line week since I haven't been able to make a video this past couple days because I've been on a train. Number one movie time. Your new number one movie being Ride Along, the movie of Kevin Hart and Ice Cube. Kevin Hart rebounding from the bombity bomb that was Grudge Match. We gained this composure and we gained this momentum in the comedy movie world with a $41 million debut. With another movie on the way about last night coming out on Valentine's Day. Big momentum shifter from Mr. Hart. And also Ice Cube as well. So there you go, your new number one movie. We got the Billboard number ones for you. Now we have a new number one album. For the 11th time in his career, The Boss, Bruce Springsteen! Yeah, high hopes. Got the album. Decent album for what I heard thus far. Debuted number one this week. 11th number one album. I think it's like his 5th or 6th in a row. In the last 10 years, he's had many number one albums. Rising, Magic, his last album, Wrecking Ball, 2 years ago. And this one, high hopes. Debuted number one in UK and US. While we would have a new number one album, ending the 2-week reign of Frozen, finally. Yeah, we have a still number one single on the Hot 100. Timber! Pitbull and Kesha. We made the number one for the 4th week in a row. So congrats to them. Now it's time for the biggest celebrity news of the day. Justin Bieber gets arrested. I think we should know that was gonna fucking happen. I bet you everyone was like, Benny, how long is it gonna take for JB to get arrested? Like, really arrested. Like, Justin Bieber's life has gone down the fucking drain in the last few months. He's done this, he's done that. I think everybody knew, one way or another, JB's gonna get caught. That's exactly what he did earlier this morning. Got busted in Miami, charged with a DUI and drag racing and resisting arrest. He had to pay $2,000 bail. $2,500 bail. Probably Scooter had to bail his ass out. Scooter's his manager. Or his mommy. And I saw the mugshot. He was fucking smiling. He was high. Or drunk. Or both. Anyway, like I said, he was arrested early Thursday on suspension of DUI after drag racing, according to Miami Beach Police. The NBBD confirmed the arrest on its Twitter page. And later said that, the single resisted arrest and an expired driver's license from Georgia. He's Canadian, so how can he get an American driver's license? Like I said, I seen the mugshot and he's like smiling as hell. And I can see his eyes are dilated. See that shit, man? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there he is. Bieber's mugshot after getting arrested in Miami early this morning around 4 a.m. Someone else got arrested too, along with Bieber. No, not one of his friends like Lil Zah or the other gangster guy he hangs out with. Little Web, oh, I forget his name. But and even he bitched about police. Like I said, there's another Lamborghini, Khalil Sharif. That was the other guy that got arrested for DUI as well. So there you go. Justin Bieber gets arrested for DUI. God, that guy. He once retired from music and now he's back. Now he's going to jail. Well, he went to jail and he got busted. He got bailed out. But he may have to face it for the court case. But still, Bieber got arrested. Should've known that was going to happen. Bieber is the new male version of Lindsay Lohan officially. One arrest down, lots to go. Now, other families that don't have arrest problems, a lot of stuff. TV news. Modern Family was, of course, on last night. Great episode last night. I missed last week's episode because of the train, but I did watch that following the episode last night. Last week's episode that I missed, with Jane Kukowski being on it as a mother at an open house with Gloria, aka Sofia Vergara. That was a fun episode. So was last night's episode about futures, about Haley being questioned about her future by her parents because she looks like she's lazy, but she's doing a blog thing. She's finally progressing. And then Alex had a little meltdown at a birthday party, and she's like depressed. And the scene at the end of the episode where she's like, my parents and my family don't get me. Oh, that was the open house episode. That was last week's episode that I saw. And I love that scene at the end of last week's episode with Claire getting Alex out of rehab, out of therapy and hugging, because Claire got Alex because of the open house. Because the parents don't get Alex, and I love that scene at the end of last week's episode. But last night's episode, the scenes of Cam and Mitch and the couple that was about to propose to each other, that was kind of a fun little scenario. And then Jay's best friend moving to Costa Rica. He was like unsure of it, and they hugged in the end. That was, like I said, last night was a fun episode. So was last week's episode. So I got to watch them both last night. Meanwhile, Duck Dynasty was on last night. I like Modern. I missed last week's Duck season premiere because of my train ride. Big ratings last week. I did see both episodes from last week. Fun episodes last week with the illegitimate, or should I say adopted, child of the Robinsons. Rebecca coming home. A little fun day. And Sally liking Airbud. God, that's Sally for you. And then the second episode was really hiring an assistant. That was last week's episodes. Fun episodes. Last night's episode was mostly about really trying to go to the LSU game. That was funny when they were trying to get lost. And then Cy in the movie of his life. God, Cy all the cameras on us. God, that was funny. Trying to make the greatest war movie ever. Even Phil didn't like it. When Cy was trying to take Phil was like, you know, that was a funny little thing. And a new show premiered right after Duck Dynasty last night. The perfect lead-in for Wahlburgers. Of course, Wahlburgers, I didn't know they had another brother. I forget his name. David Wahlberg. And they had their own hamburger business. And if I would ever go to Boston one day, because I'm a fan of New Kids on the Block, if you've seen, I think I made like one of my first videos, I said I was going to that concert. And also seeing Mark's movies. Oh, Paul's the chef's name. So I just went back to me. Sometimes I forget, then it's like, oh, I remember now. So, fun first episode of the Wahlburgers, about their family business. And it is a true, like Duck Dynasty, it's a family show with family values, Boston style. It was a fun little show. It was a 1 hour premiere. Can't wait to see new episodes of that show every Wednesday following Duck Dynasty. Because I already watched Duck Dynasty, so I saw Wahlburgers. And like I said, it was a fun show. Can't wait to see more episodes. It looks like it's a fun show. Interesting show. You see the Wahlburgers do other things besides acting and singing. You put on business, business hats on. So they go Wahlburgers, Modern Family, and Duck Dynasty on last night. 9 for Modern on Wednesdays, 10 o'clock Duck on 80 Wednesdays, and of course 10:30 for Wahlburgers, right after Duck on Wednesdays as well. That is it for the attack line of the day. For today, I'll see you all later with that in mind. You've all been attacked by the news from Zach. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Yeah!